Hello, discrete math fans. Let's now talk about universal existential statements. Again, we'll combine two concepts into one. So a universal existential statement is a statement that has two parts. The first part is universal. It says that a certain property is true for all objects of a given type. And then the second part is going to be existential. It asserts that something exists. Let's look at an example. Every non-zero real number has a multiplicative inverse. So again, there's two parts to this. There's the universal part, where we're saying something about every non-zero real number. And then here's the existential part, where we're saying that something exists. In this case, a multiplicative inverse exists for each non-zero real number. Now this property of having a multiplicative inverse, it applies universally to all non-zero real numbers. So the phrase also asserts the existence of something, that is, the multiplicative inverse, and it exists for each non-zero real number. Again, there's lots of different ways that we could write this. Let's try a few. All non-zero real numbers have multiplicative inverses. For all non-zero real numbers R, there is a multiplicative inverse for R. Finally, we could do it this way. For all non-zero real numbers R, there is a real number S such that R times S is equal to 1. This phrasing is more specific about what we mean by a multiplicative inverse. When you have R times S is equal to 1, then R and S are multiplicative inverses of each other. Okay, that's all for now.